Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome faces to a brand new vlog today where you're tuning in to see what could happen next. And today we're just going to be having a bit of a chill one today, just kind of hottering around, popping out, doing this and that. And we will be doing something a little bit fun later on in the vlog as well, where we're going to be going somewhere, which I think you guys might quite like, so stay tuned for that. But I think first thing on the agenda today, I think we're going to do is go out and get the car washed. Here it comes.
Okay, you're right, I don't like it.
Kirsty's never been in one of these before. Got the sides coming now.
What?
You scared a big brush.
It was just very loud. You're going to dryer?
Yeah. Getting the full experience today. And there she goes, she's done her first car wash! Oh, £11 and the car is clean. Clean as a whistle. Done a quite good job on that. Was there a mark?
No, it's just a few dirty marks left.
Yeah, no.
Considering how dirty it was.
This was bloody dirty. This is like day one when we got it.
Yeah. Sorry, not great.
Yeah, a lot of muckiness from like lorries and that in being in the country. Clean, like it. Thank you, car wash. You did a good job. My car looks clean.
And now Greg's.
And now for the most important, Greg's. The goods are required. The sausage roll. Best thing mate about Greg's, their sausage rolls. Are they warm or are they?
Warm.
Are they like their perfect temperature?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to have a sausage roll in a minute, boys and girls. And here we are. That is a good sausage roll today. Not too peppery, like you say. But I think I do like the extra pepper. But still a good sausage roll. Kirsty's favourite shop. Books. After just having one. Greg the sausage roll. It's been 87 years and I finally made it out.
The meme is 64 years, don't start.
It's 84, 86, one of them. I can't remember what the actual meme is from Titanic.
It's 64!
64?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't reckon it is. I reckon it's 80 something. I'm always right. I don't fucking know. But yes, we finally made it out and we're finally going to go home. We have got the goods, which I'll show when we get home, which I think I did quite well. Surprisingly, I'm not the book person. I brought books that you didn't. I can confirm, because I just googled it, it's 84 years. And I'll put it up here so you can see it. But not 64.
You said 86, so...
But I'm still closer.
I don't care, you're both wrong. We're both wrong.
At least I was in the 80s and not 60s.
Well, that's ridiculous, because that means she's like 100 years old then.
Yeah, she is.
But that's stupid. Why would she give a shit? She should be losing her mind.
Doesn't matter, I want the debate. So, what I brought was, I brought some books, So, first book we brought was Dave Grohl, because I've been wanting this book for ages, and this guy's had like a fascinating life. Like being in Nirvana, started his own rock band, and so I reckon he'll have a lot of good stories to tell about music. And I brought this one. Ian Holloway, if I said that right. Ex-football manager, now like doing other stuff. And I just thought it'd be quite an interesting read, because he's quite a funny guy. So have a read through that, and not bad. That'll keep me bloody busy for the next 5 years. So, we are now back home, and we're just going to chill, have some Greg's char grilled chicken, always. That's my go-to one. That's how got me into Greg's, was the char grilled chicken sandwich. It's just so good. But I just want to quickly touch on Modern Warfare 3. So, by the time I'm recording this and this is uploaded, it's been quite a while since the beta, but the timeline at the minute, I'm currently playing the beta at the minute, and I just need to talk about it to someone. And you guys are the option, alright? So I've just finished playing the beta for Modern Warfare, and oh my fucking god. It's weird. I can't get my head around it. Like, it's great playing nostalgia maps, but the guns just feel like potato, man. I don't know what it is. I just feel like Treyarch don't make good gun mechanics. Sledgehammer are okay. They're not the best. But Infinity Ward, man, they're just so good at making a gun feel bloody amazing to use. Like, they're powerful, like when you're shooting it just feels so good to use. The sounds sound great. The beta, I'm playing at the minute, the guns sound like a fucking wet turd. It just sounds like, it feels no power, nothing like that. It feels like I'm just playing with a toy gun. It's like, don't know. I'm just feeling very on the fence about the beta at the minute. And I went to play Modern Warfare 2 last night, and the guns just felt so powerful, so good to use. But the gun mechanics for me really do it now, for God. Really do. But I've got it pre-ordered at the minute, so I still probably will pick it up and play it for a bit. But I think the only thing that will keep me going on it is my friends playing it. Because other than that, I don't see myself pushing myself to be like motivated to play it. But yeah, not a big fan of the gun mechanics so far. Lunch is consumed, and you know what? That was lovely. Like, I love a good old Greggs, I do, man. Greggs just never lets down. But we have got some shit to do, but I need to explain why I'm doing this. So, in the last 6 months, she's like, you've known I have complained about my internet. I have complained about it when it used to be. So you remember me complaining when my internet used to be in this cupboard, and I just like, the signal was just awful because the modem was just getting blocked off by everything around it. Then I ended up moving it out to the hallway to improve it, which it did do. It was like, I was getting like way better speeds, because when it was in the bloody cupboard, I was getting, well, I meant to get 350 down, but from in here, I think I was only getting about 150-ish down, which is not even, well, it's about a quarter of my internet speeds. And then my PlayStation was only getting 20 megabytes. I was like, oh my god, I need to move it, so I moved it out to the hallway. Then my internet speeds went up, and I was able to hardwire into my computer. Everything was fine. My Wi-Fi was a bit more better. It was like about 100 megabytes. I could deal with that. But in the last few weeks, my internet has just gone out the bloody window. I just don't know why. I do not have a clue. I've not changed anything on my setup. It's all the bloody same. But what I've had to do is install another wire into my PlayStation, which is over there. Because some reason, I do not have a goddamn clue why my internet's got pants. Like, to the point, my internet modem is literally here. My PlayStation's over there. I don't know why. And before you even ask, like, it's because it's in the cupboard. Dane, take it out of that little cupboard and the signal will be more stronger. I have done every test. So don't get at me like going, Dane, take out the cupboard. The signal will be more stronger. Because I've taken it out. I've taken the modem. I literally put it right here. And to see if the signal would boost it. It did fuck all. Absolutely fuck all. So I've had to go for the wire technique now, because I've just kind of given up. Because I did install one wire, that's my PC one. But I need to install this one up and around here. But it means my PlayStation is then hardwired in as well. I just don't have a goddamn clue. I'm sorry, because there's so many people about it, and they all just said the same sort of things with me. It's like, take out the cupboard, give it more space and whatnot. I'm like, I've done every single thing, and the Wi-Fi should not be as rubbish as it has been. So I've taken it out. Well, I've taken it upon me now. I'm just going to install this wire, and then that will be the end of the problem. I will then have 350 down 24/7. So fingers crossed, that should be the blade case. So this is the before, and after all the wire is installed around there, down there, around here, and there. Quick simple job, but bloody hot from doing it. One thing while I was installing it, I thought I should just cover in this blog as well. I know some people will be like, Dane, why don't you not just get I don't know what you call it, where like an Ethernet cable from the box into like a multiple Ethernet slots and split off the connection. I've already got one of those, and do you know what it's doing as well? It's cutting my speeds down even more. So going into it's about 350 down, but then when it splits off the connections, I'm only getting about 100 megabytes per system. So like, say 100 megabytes to my PC, 100 megabytes to my PlayStation. So I'm not getting my full capability. So, but now when I'm fully hardwired in and stuff like that, it's like, yeah, it's double the wire and whatnot, but I can deal with it. I'm not one of these OCD madness about that, because if you saw my wire management underneath my desk, you'd know. But yeah, it's one of those, I can tolerate it as long as you don't trip over it. Doesn't really matter because I'm the only bastard who looks at it. So, and it looks tidy as well. So it's fine. It's fine. Right. So we're now heading out to the place, which I'm not going to reveal until we're there, because keep the suspense going, you know. But we're going to be going there now, and I look forward to showing you because it's exciting. It really is. Some of you might kind of guess, some people might not have, but I'm not giving it away. So hopefully when we get there, you'll know. So the place we are showing you is the place where we're going to be getting married. I wanted to show you guys because obviously meant to be documenting my life and shit like that. So I thought it'd be a good chance to show it off because last time we were here, I didn't really get a chance to film any bits and only had pictures from what Kirsty had. So we got back just for a second view and just get a second idea of it and just decoration ideas and whatnot. And yeah, we're really, really happy with it. Like this main room that I'm showing you now, this is where we're actually going to be having the ceremony. It's really, really nice, and we've seen pictures online like how it looks. And this second part is where we're going to be having our meal for the evening. It's really big, got DJ floor there, and you've got the bar, obviously all the tables. Obviously, we can set this up to the way we want it, and this is just like basic, like default what they have. But we're going to be decorating all this. So I wanted to kind of like do like a before and like after, like obviously once we've decorated it. But yeah, this venue is absolutely lovely. So we went and checked out the wedding venue, and yeah, that was the place I wanted to take you because we've gone and checked it out, and you know what, it was absolutely magical to go there and able to share it with you before obviously we decorate out and everything like that. So that's the place we're going to be actually getting married and stuff like that, which we're booked everything, the registrar, money's paid for the actual venue, and yeah, so I wanted to take you there because I didn't really get much last time and got some bonus stuff this time. It was good, it was nice to get there and kind of like bounce some more ideas and kind of answer a few more questions that we had. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. It was good to go back and just go and check it out. But yeah, once we get home, I'll get Kirsty to do like a bit of a catch up on like wedding stuff because she's been doing so much organising, and I'll get her to go through all of it and kind of share her experiences of it so far. So we'll do that once we get home because mate, she's been on it, organised. Like, give you an idea, we've only got one more thing like we need to organise. But when we get back, I'll get her to run through it and maybe she could share some insight because she's been so on it. So yeah, I still need to do my part though. I need to find a good suit, which I think I'm going for a grey suit. I need to actually look into it and prices and quotes and shit, all that stuff. Easy enough to do. I still got bloody like 11 months for it. I cannot believe the sort of day I've had today. It's been a few days on since the last clip from the vlog where I was going to get Kirsty in to kind of talk about weddings, which she will do in this vlog, she will. But obviously at the start of this vlog, we went and got the car cleaned and shit like that. Something's happened, which I never thought would happen, but it's happened. Someone has made a false allegation about my car, the one I'm in right now. I've just drove 60 miles in, is being in a car accident. So I didn't think I would ever have to do this in life, but basically what's happened is someone has accused me of being like 50 miles away, of crashing into their car, like reversing into it when it's parked up in a like a pub. It's being accused, it's been happened. And I have crashed into the car, drove forward into a bush, and yeah, that's apparently what's happened. So yeah, that's fun to deal with, and it's just been such a stressful fucking day. It only happened today, so it happened on a Tuesday, and it's now Thursday, and it's only just come through now. So yeah, someone out there has got the wrong number plate wrong, or just trying to pull a fast one, but it's a lot of stress at the minute. The fact of being accused for something which we haven't done, clearly nothing's happened because I'm in my fucking car, and yeah, I've just got such a headache from it today, and I feel for Kirsty, man. Kirsty has been at home all day, and I've just got home, and well, I got home. I went and brought her a nice McDonald's, just like little dippers or something like that, just to cheer her up a bit because she's been so stressed with it and dealing with it. And I've had to phone them at one point today to have a go at them because they're just being useless. Honestly, the worst customer service I think I've probably dealt with. And yeah, it's absolutely appalling. So I'm gonna go treat Kirsty. Got her some little things, but man, Thank you, Kirsty, for dealing with it, if you ever see this, but, mate, bless her. But it's just the fact, I was in the passenger in this car all day Tuesday, and you literally have, it's thank God I vlogged, because I've got proof like where I was here and there, which matches up with, say, in the vlog I showed where I was at the works. I brought some books. I've got bank statements to prove where I was. And it's the amount of faff we've had to do, because this basically what's happened is a third party insurance has gone to our insurance going, hey, we've had this about a car, your people at your end have crashed into one of our guys, drove into a bush, there we are. And so you got, and our insurance has contacted us going, hey, yeah, so we need like loads of proof from you, like the fact it's not you. It's like, why have we got to prove ourselves? Like, have they got proof that it was us? It's like, no, they've just given us a number plate, that's it. Well, can you tell me what colour of the car it was? No, I don't have that on record. Honestly, their description is so shit. There's like no, like, they've got no info. They've got like a little small statement. That's fucking it. And the fact we've had to go out all our way today, well, Kirsty's had to go out our way today, gather all this stuff together. I've had to send the files from my phone for the vlog, and oh my God, it's so stupid. The fact we've had to basically invade our own privacy and kind of give out our info to our insurance company to prove where we were at these times and all this shit. No, I tell you now, if I ever leave this insurance company, I will out it. I honestly will. Because, oh my God, it's absolutely terrible. The fact we've got to prove that we're not the ones who've done it, even though people claiming it have not given no evidence that it's us. And even though it wasn't us, because I wasn't even fucking near the place where we're supposedly accused of being. It was like 50 miles away. Absolutely stupid. Absolutely fuming about it, really. But yeah, I'm gonna go in now, and next clip we'll try and get Kirsty to give us an update on the wedding stuff. But I needed to talk about it because it's happened this week, man, and I want to share my experiences of it, man. And wow, insurance companies are fucking twats, man. Yeah, all the universe is shit, man. Probably some dimwits just give it the wrong number plate, and it's just caused so much stress today. Unnecessary stress. It really is. But it's been a long day. I'm going to go and cheer Kirsty up. So it is now the next day after the last clip, where it was a fun day yesterday, but we have had a good positive start to the day, because I thought this was going to be dragging into the weekend and whatnot. But Kirsty did receive a phone call this morning, and the case has been closed. 24 hours from now, the case is going to be closed because they've received more information and whatnot from the third party, and it's not us at all, which is, thank fucking God it's not, because it wasn't us. But the fact there's no drama with it, no one forging our plates or anything like that, and we can just move on from it, which is really, really nice. So, oh my God, it's been a bloody experience with dealing with that, mate, because the stress of that, I wouldn't want to wish it on anyone. It's not nice. Obviously no one wants to get me in dealing with shit, but yeah, no, that matter is closed, so thank God we can now enjoy our weekend and not worry about it, and just admire how good that grass is looking. That's all we can do. There you go, it's a bit of a garden update for you. The grass is all looking healthy and that, just slowly coming through there, but yeah, the garden's come through. I need to bloody do some weeding, but there you go. Let's have a bit of positiveness. The garden, which we started a few months ago, it's actually got some nice decent grass on it. Some positives. Hi! It's been a little while since the last clip in this vlog. I thought I needed to outro it because I haven't outroed it. Because I've been kind of waiting to hopefully sit down with Kirsty, like I said in this vlog, and we talk about wedding stuff. But we're kind of in a place at the moment. Kirsty's quite ill at the minute, so I've not really had chance to get her to sit down, put her on camera, because you don't want to... No, she doesn't want to be on camera when she's ill, and I wouldn't want to force it upon her to have to sit down and be on camera when she's ill. Bless her, she's been really ill for the last month, so she's only now starting to feel better, so don't worry about her, she is on the up. But obviously, like I said, it's wrong. We were going to get Kirsty to sit down with me, and we're going to ask her about how she found the process of the wedding planning so far, everything. But I'm going to do it instead, because Kirsty is, like I say, been quite ill, so I will update you on everything. So so far with the wedding, everything has been quite good. Everything's been good, been quite all right, I would say so far. Kirsty has done pretty much 100% of the planning. I've literally just had to nod my head every now and then, kind of go, yes, okay. She's already done a lot of stuff, and every now and then I kind of like pop my head and go, do you need any help? And she's like, nope, I've already done it. And I'm like, okay. And I would say she's so far completed the first lot of stage, like deposits down on stuff. I think there's only one more thing that she's actually got to kind of do. I think that's the decorator for the place, but most of the things like deposits are down on stuff. She's booking appointments now, so like she's got a test run in a few months' time for the makeup that she's having for the day and the hair that she's having. So she's got a lot of appointments booked in for next year, which she's got to do. So I'd say she's pretty much done the first stage of everything, which is deposits down a photographer, obviously booked the wedding venue and all that stuff. But then I think we're going to be going on to stage 2 soon, which will be obviously the next involvement of the wedding. And I think I'll be kind of getting more involved as well. Which is deciding the food and all the little bits and bobs and stuff like that. That's, I would say, where we're at the moment. We have pretty much completed stage 1, which is just deposits and stuff, making the basic sort of decisions. But then we've got to move on to stage 2, which I'd say is more trying wedding dresses, sorting out her hair. I've got to get my suit sorted as well. So far, I would say the first stage has been quite all right. It's been really, really kind of smooth, I would say. I wouldn't say easy. It's been quite smooth. Obviously, a lot of emailing and trying to get quotes for stuff and whatnot. All I've got to say is every staff member we have talked to, they've been absolutely lovely. They've gone above and beyond for Kirsty and been really helpful, and always trying to find ways like cutting down the price of stuff or coming back with another quote. Like one of the things that we were like, right, we need some quotes for flowers. And this one person literally made a presentation. They took a week to do this. And they were like, right, here you go. After a week, here's a presentation. And they laid it all out, like the flowers that we're having. And we even went above and beyond and did like, if you don't want this would be the price without this. And or if you want this, it'll be the price for that. They did so much attention to detail. Absolutely fantastic. Just absolutely amazing what some of the things that some of these like suppliers have done, which is really good, obviously, because you're spending a lot of money. People go way more above and beyond, which you don't expect, really. Really, you think very like half-assed. They're gonna do you the best because it's your special day. Overall, it's just been really, really good. It has. I think the biggest takeaway that I've sort of kind of gathered from it is obviously looking locally and stuff like that is a big thing. Going to the shows quite helpful because Kirsty has gone to another wedding show and found 1 or 2 people as well that she's working with for the wedding. And obviously, when I went to one, we're working with a photographer, which we found there. And yeah, everything's really, really, really good, I would say, so far with it. She's been using this website called Hitched, I believe. I'm going to put the name of the website up here. And it's been really helpful. She's been using a lot of local suppliers on there and planning the wedding on there and stuff like that. Because you can put your budget in there and you can kind of like, it takes off from your budget and whatnot. It tells you how much you've got left, what your guests are and stuff like that. It's really, really helpful. And I'm not like advertising this website because I don't use this. Well, I'm not sponsored by them. That's what I meant to use. So I honestly recommend using that if you're planning on doing a wedding. So that's what Kirsty's been using and she's absolutely loved it. She has. It's very quite quick access to your phone, and so if you're talking to someone, you can access it for an app, I believe. So it's really, really been really good so far. Using that website has made her process way more easier. Keep on track like where she's at with stuff, like what's left to do, deposits need to be paid, and everything, and even communicating with the suppliers as well. So that's how we would be talking to our photographer through that website, and then obviously we've now moved on to email. When you first initial talking, there's like chat rooms on this website, which is quite helpful. So honestly, really, really good. Really, really surprised. Overall, I'd say it's gone well so far, the first stage, but we are moving into the second stage now because where Kirsty's starting to feel a bit more better now. She is getting back on the horse, getting ready to plan the second stage of everything, which is going to be food prepping, where we're going to be sitting our guests and all that stuff. All the exciting stuff. We've got the food prepping to do. I think we've got food, cake tasting in a few months' time. Over the next few months, we will have like more vlog content coming your way and everything like that. So it's been quite exciting. You got something to look forward to. You really, really do with that, and I'm looking forward to it as well because it's going to be a new experience. All as well with a wedding at the moment, and I just want to say thank you very much for coming on this journey with me, and I'm looking forward to it. Do just want to say, I do want to apologise. In fact, obviously we didn't get Kirsty to sit down with us at the moment, but she will, hopefully in the future, when she's a bit more better and a bit more with it. So you've had to do a daily update for today, but If you did enjoy this update, make sure you leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe and ding dong the bell. We will be uploading next Saturday at 7 PM on the dot, where you'll tune in to see what could happen next. And we will see what we get up to. We might be a random vlog. We might do like a random tasting thing. We'll just see, all right? But thank you very much for watching. Love your faces. Take care of yourself. And thank you very much once again for supporting the vlogs. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.